Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Rogic. Rogic! He's pulled off a fine save!
Rogic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lovely bit of skill. Rogic. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Played out to the right. Lajic. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Rogic. Griffiths. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yet another dead ball chance. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Caner Erkin going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ozyakup. Battles to win it back. And it's Lens. It's the through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Now can he finish? Griffiths! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gökhan Gönül. Lens. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Griffiths. Gets away from his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And then in with the challenge. Logic. He's found his man. Griffiths. Griffiths. Aimed into... Has a hit! He's delivered all right! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Celtic, it's all first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Throw in. Drilled in, real chance! No mistake! Besiktas back on level terms! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Lens. Oh, that's nice. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lens has it in a wide position, so what next? Hoists it forward. There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Lajic. And that's been won straight back. Out to the right. Gökhan Gönül crosses it. Lajic has a go! And the second time! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well positioned to make that interception. Griffiths.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's played forward. Gökhan Gürül. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griffiths.
Celtic showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Griffiths.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. And that's a throw-in. Timely intervention. Ozyakup. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Elneny. Back to the keeper and try something new. Forward it goes. Griffiths. It's got through to him. Has a pop! He's scored!
Celtic are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Besiktas are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, good interception. Burak Yilmaz has a pop! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just 5 minutes left. Cuts it out. Now a chance to break. Ljajic. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Griffiths. And intervention was very necessary. Hutchinson Drives it forward, and it's Vida. Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Celtic Park doing what Celtic Park does. These Celtic fans really are out on their own. As you can see, we've already started here. He's in space and looking for options. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! He's delivered all right! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Celtic take the early advantage. Nkudu looking to get on the end of this. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmucked, and that could be trouble.
just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Griffiths. Gökhan Gürül. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nkoudou! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's played forward. Celtic are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Laic. And it's Lens. Nkoudou tings it out wide. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, he's gifted it back. Shapes to shoot! Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Griffiths. Laic does well there, alert. Lovely bit of skill there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Going for goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Celtic got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Good ball. Now it's Len. Has a hit! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's El Neni. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Oh, good ball. No foul, says the referee. A real chance to break. Griffiths. He's got options out wide. In with the challenge.
Hutchinson just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Away from immediate danger. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
Chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, right?
Griffiths. Gökhan Gönül battles to win it back. Well weighted. It's a fabulous position. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Celtic presented with a golden opportunity here. Yuva Kuran looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And he's kept it out. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Edge plays it forward. Nkudu. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Lens. Oh, sweet feet. He's got away. He's gone for it. They've done it. Besiktas back on level terms. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Erkin crosses it in.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Could cross it here. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Griffiths gets the ball, has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Griffiths has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Celtic have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Gökhan Gönül. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Crosses it in low. And they've been caught out. Has a pop! And he's straight offside. Griffiths. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Celtic's free kick now. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And out to safety. Caner Erkin. Oh, good interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Has a look and has a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hutchinson. Benny. Rocco. Caner Erkin. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. It's a real chance! Shooting chance! Goal! Besiktas! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Fraser Forster reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's gone for it! It is now or never. Time is against them.
Celtic have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Griffith hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Celtic need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Good take, and he's had a look. Well, they could break here. Hutchinson does well to read it and intercepts. Defence has got rid of that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yuva Kuran. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Celtic have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams in a really committed manner. And for me, it just always held an
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled.
And the shot! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Richarlison. Felipe Anderson. Bruno Fernandes. It has got through to him. De Bruyne. Richarlison doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bakayoko. Hernandez. And it's Chan. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Malas. Inter Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. He's there to... Has a goal! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now with it. Has a hit! And in again. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Martinez did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I might sound a little harsh here, but...
And Martinez! Racing over the bar.
Martinez came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Parada. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chan gives chase. He's left his man. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. He's gone for it. Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Martinez, he's one-on-one, surely! Has a hit! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look complete.
Tries a shot! Martinez. Chan. And the shot! De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Chan. Oh, what goes for goal? In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Bakayoko. Face to face with the keeper. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's going after it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chan turns and goes back. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. What a save from Ryan! Oh, he's missed.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. Chan. A buccaneering run from the defence. Hurls himself at it! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. De Bruyne. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. Oh, he's in! Aurier plays it forward. Well weighted. Vasil positions himself well and cuts it out. Shot at goal! He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't. Well, the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Inter have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. He's gone for it! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
How many more does he want? Oh, shooting chance! And he gobbles up the chance! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aimed in towards the centre. Allen. That's a decent ball. This could spell danger. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Inter Milan, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Bakayoko.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but...
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made, and he has been fouled there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Aurier. Bruno Fernandes. It's come through. The referee's awarded a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Vasil has been sent off. Inter Milan looking to pull clear here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation. And he's produced a beauty. 4 in the game. He is the man. Shoots! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has he picked him out? Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder, he's had a goal! He can pounce on that. They've done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Ben Yedder. Going for goal! They've scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a pop! Parada. Gets away from his opponent. Allen goes for goal! And the follow-up, back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder, and the counter is on.
Ben Yedder really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Hernandez battles to win it back. Bakayoko. Oh, good ball. He's had a look. Big chance! And in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, it's been a...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kouyaté goes looking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, real danger here. Manos. De Bruyne. No way through there. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. He's Martinez! No mistake! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The whistle has gone and it is all over. Inter Milan enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And this is gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, off the bar! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Matuidi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Right through the middle. Cambiasso. Cambiasso goes looking. And here's Lukaku. João Moutinho concedes a free kick for that. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. That is simply breathtaking!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
And he's produced a beauty. Inter Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Matuidi. He spotted the run and played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good take, and he's had a look. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up for the header, and it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets good distance on it. João Moutinho. And he's cut it out. Matuidi. Alex Telles. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. What a ball this has turned out to be. Kimmich plays it forward. And that had to be more accurate. This could spell danger. Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
It's Lukaku! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Inter Milan, totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Lukaku. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Oh, almost a sixth. Cambiasso looks to dink one in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another.
Big chance! No, it's wide.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also... And the finish!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He's through the middle. Pulisic. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Christensen is there to heave it away. And it's Sanson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martinez, looking to break out here. Just brushed off the ball there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sanson hits that long. Ajax do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's there to has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
It's a brilliant interception. And he has been fouled there. Nainggolan. Martinez. Plays it out to the flank. Christensen gets into the right position to intercept. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Ajax just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hernandez goes for the cross. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Looks to thread it through. The less said about that pass, the better. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Has a pop! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pulisic gets into some space. Now the cross. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Ajax got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that.
Shoots! It's there! Inter are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Nainggolan, Bakayoko, Martinez, Nainggolan, Allen, Nainggolan, it's on a plate. Pulisic could move up a gear here. Pulisic, he gets past his man. Pulisic, passes in a low one, and he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes, Bakayoko, Pulisic, he's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. Forward, what does he try from here? And Martinez! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete! And the first half is done. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Inter Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and can easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. Martinez, has he picked him out? Has a hit! And in it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Bruno Fernandes, Martinez!
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bakayoko goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sol. Bruno Fernandes, dashing forward at pace. Bruno Fernandes. Sol. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Out to the left it goes. Shapes to shoot! It's in! What a simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Timely intervention. Pavard drives it forward. Solso. And he's going long. And out to safety.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Big chance! Same again, same outcome. Bakayoko has given away a free kick. He's looked long this time. Ziyech. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Allen. Zielinski. Forward it goes.
Inter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now surely.
Inter are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ben Yedder. Martinez. Ben Yedder. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this...
And a shot! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and...
Goes for goal! Goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ajax give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pavard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Inter Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It has got through to him. And that is that. Inter Milan did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Witsel gets it back. And it's De Bruyne. Back into the middle. De Bruyne has... And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Witsel. Merton, real chance! Goal! Belgium! That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Belgium take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Hazard. And it's Mertens. And here's Lukaku. Marco Verratti. And here's Cavani. Gets wrestled off the ball. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? De Bruyne. Hazard. And here's Lukaku. Mertens. He's looking to get there first. Kehrer. And it's played forward. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Now, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Cavani. It's got through. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Meunier. Paris Saint-Germain are trailing here with the first half almost done. Shapes to shoot! Di Maria. Verratti plays it forward. here's Hazard. Lukaku. Marquinhos goes looking. Neymar. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Dashing forward at pace. Cavani. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Neymar. Neymar plays it into the towering header. And in it goes. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends, and the team's level. We can review the first half.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. Lukaku drives it in. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Hazard. Mertens. It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Company. De Bruyne. Marco Verratti. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Neymar. Has a pop! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Meunier drives it forward. He's got away. A chance! Goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that foul. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Idrissa Gueye hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. Quick glance at goal. Mertens. De Bruyne. Dendoncker. And it's Icardi. Mbappe has been found. What a... He's had a shot! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck there, and they may have been celebrating.
Dendoncker looks to clip it, has a hit!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Icardi. And here's Batshuayi. And he's cut it out. Thiago Silva passes it forward. Icardi. Mbappe. Good ball. Now it's Gay. Idrissa Gay. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Witsel.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Lukaku. Mertens.
Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Witsel battles to win it back. Now it's Lukaku. It's come through. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it.
And a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should...
He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Is it out of harm's way? Has a hit! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Vermaelen gets it. Hits one! And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from Di Maria! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Di Maria. Denayer. De Bruyne. Hazard. And here's Mertens. And here's Hazard. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Meunier. Torgan Hazard. Now the counter. Now it's Lukaku. Hazard. Oh, good take in a good area. And here's Cavani. Has he picked him out? Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Belgium trail at this early stage. And that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The Tongan has been sent off.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Time for a change in personnel. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Dendoncker. Now it's Lukaku. Verratti does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chip through. Bernat looking to run onto it. Dendoncker. And it's Hazard. De Bruyne has given away a free kick. Di Maria. Well played, he saw that coming. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Marco Verratti. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. it's De Bruyne. He's off on a marauding run. And here's Mertens. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bernat. Neymar goes looking. Di Maria. Bernat. Dendoncker demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, he's broken through. Shapes to shoot! Point-blank header! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Meunier. Puts in a cross. And a shot! It's in! They have come roaring back! Mertens at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Yeah. Goes for goal! Goal! Belgium! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mertens. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're already back underway here. Chance! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Belgium take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good take, and he's had a look. Timely intervention. Mertens. Now it's Hazard. Good ball. Lukaku is flagged offside. Neymar.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lukaku. Lukaku! Had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Marco Verratti. Meunier. Just about up to the hour now. Mbappe going for goal! Neymar with a shot! Cavani opts to play it back. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Hazard. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Neymar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Hazard. Lukaku. Marco Verratti. Hoists it forward. And it's Neymar. Dendoncker cuts it out. Kompany. De Bruyne does have an assist to his name. De Bruyne. Mertens. And here's Lukaku.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Massive leap! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And it's Lukaku. Batshuayi. Now it's Lukaku. Goes for goal! Zawa drives it forward. Dendoncker battles to win it back. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting takes control of it and he's on the move. De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Neymar. And it's Choupo-Moting. Kompany gets his foot in there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Verratti. It's come loose. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Choupo-Moting. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he just whacks it away. He's gone for it! It's come back out! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Throw it. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's got away with one there. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain Cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight. Lukaku! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernat did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Meunier goes upfield. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's coming on the right now. What's on? And play for a throw. Azar. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. Mertens has a shot! Goal! Bolton! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's had a look. Cavani with a delicate ball. Cavani. It's Cavani! It's broken loose.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
De Bruyne. And he's cut it out. Idrissa Gueye. Paris Saint-Germain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Gueye. Meunier. And here's Neymar. And here's Neymar. And here's Neymar. It's come through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's there, goes for goal! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Belgium, and the shot! Verratti gets it back. Hoists it forward. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. Great challenge, time to perfection. De Bruyne. Paris Saint-Germain are trailing here with the first half almost done. Mertens! A terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
De Bruyne. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Cavani. Plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make... And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they...
Shot a goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
It's Cavani! This real danger here. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. He's got options out wide. And it's Lukaku. He's gone for it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Mbappe. battles to win it back. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mertens, De Bruyne. Hazard is flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe. No way through there. De Bruyne. Now it's Mertens. Lukaku, and the finish! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lukaku. Up he gets! It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Belgium totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Meunier. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's come loose! Marquinhos. There will be a throw-in. Meunier. Oh, he's found him in space!
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Now the counter. Now it's Lukaku. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. And De Bruyne! And the ball's come out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Di Maria drives it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Room for a shot. Can he get the tries a shot? Defending of the desperate variety. Draxler. Mbappe goes for goal! And a second time. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Paris Saint-Germain thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Richarlison. And the ball's come out! Oh, he's caught him in or out. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was travelling.
Inter, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eriksen. Messi. And they've been caught out here. Big chance! And in again. Goal! Inter! First blood drawn. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take, and he's had a look. That intervention was very necessary. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is gone, that's a foul. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Mbappe. And it's Eriksen. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Eriksen. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Richarlison gets it back. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Messi. Marquinhos gets it back. And it's Modric. Gabriel shot at goal! Managed to get it away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Cristiano goes for goal. Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Inter Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Done very well to intervene. Marquinhos. And help's available out wide. He's got Cristiano Ronaldo! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He proceeds it all the way. Modric. That's the throw. Mbappe, over to the left. Mbappe! Eriksen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. That'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. And it's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that has put paid to that. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He can pounce on that. Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
He's gone for it! Standing save to keep that out. Piqué. Eriksen. And it's played forward. Mbappe. He's on a run down the left wing. Going through. Tries a shot! Oh, outstanding save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Modric. Koulibaly does well there, alert. And he's there to clear it. Lukaku.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions. and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ericsson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Richarlison. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Lukaku. Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets away from his opponents. Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Lukaku. Time for a change in personnel. Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, who's made his mark on this game. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Inter just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Modric. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Cristiano in for the pieces. A real chance and a real let-off.
Inter know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, cut out in the nick of time. Neymar. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Forward it goes. Neymar plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Goes for goal! This could... Oh, real danger here. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it! And he should have made it 4.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Yeah, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Massive leap! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Prince looking, he's been bundled over, that is a foul. Inter Milan with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Oh, denied at the last. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Mbappe! He's kept it out, that's a great save. Modric. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Neymar. Oh, great ball! It's anyone's ball! That really isn't good, and his number looks to be pretty much up.
Yeah, and I think he's been facing a losing battle here.
So he is to play no further part. So can they do it again? Gets up to head it! And that is that. Inter Milan enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.